Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here, bro. Before we get going, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch me live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Please join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams. And, if you want to debate, if it's a topic you want to debate, man, hit me up for the TKO debate series. Knockout Boxing 86 at yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking, though. Look, bro. Stephen Fulton and Monster Inoue is the most slept-on fight in boxing. I was watching a press conference and something very interesting happened. And I ain't going to hold y'all, bro. I think it's a bad look for Cool Boy and his team. So his manager got on the mic. He basically, in a nutshell, bro, y'all go check it out, the video up on Fight Hype right now, bro. His manager, in a nutshell, they had a whole translator there, right? And his manager, in a nutshell, went on to I swear, bro, it was like 10 minutes. And they had the translator translating it. Long story short, he accused Monster Inoue of cheating with his hand wraps and shit, and basically threatened to pull Cool Boy stuff out the fight if they don't, you know what I'm saying, rectify that shit. And called on Japan, tried to talk about how Japan's supposed to be honorable and all that shit. And if y'all honorable, man, y'all will not allow this to go on, blah, 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 whatever. And basically what he complaining about is the way that they tape Monster Inoue hands. They tape his hand first. So usually what you want to do is you might put a little wrap on it, you put the gauze on it, and then you put the tape on top of that. But they do a little extra layer and shit, which can make that shit harder and shit. They put the tape down in between the knuckles and shit, and a lot of tape down there first. Then they put the gauze on top of it, then they put a tape on that. And basically that's what he was complaining about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here's my take on it, right, and why I think it's a bad look. Number one, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that shit legal in Japan, I think. Like, in Japan, it's certain shit, and that's why boxing, yes, it's a global sport, but they do need standardized rules and shit, bro. I've been pushing that, but that shit legal in Japan, bro. It's certain things that you can do in the UK that you can't do in America and vice versa. Like Casemiro or some shit got in trouble in the UK, got stripped of his title, doing some shit with a sauna suit, I believe, that's okay over here. And okay in other places, but he broke the rules over in the UK. And I'm just gonna say, bruh, for Cool Boy Steph, for his team, if that shit that they complaining about, if it's legal over there in Japan, bruh, get down or lay down. You need to be doing that shit too, bruh. Cause they were like, we could do it, but it's supposed to be about the fighters of the safety and shit. Listen, bro, if you can do that shit, if you feel like that shit giving Inoue an advantage, bro, then you do that shit too. You do that shit too, but these are some things that should be either A, worked out behind the scenes, bro, or worked out, you know what I mean, in the fight night when you go in there, because they get to watch him get his hands wrapped and shit. So these are things that they can handle like that. To preemptively complain about it, bro, that shit don't look good. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That shit don't look good. It look like your camp worried about the power in a way, bro. It make you look worried. It make you look concerned. It make you look like you worried about that boy thumping something. Just letting you, like, to me. Cause like if I know, cause here's the thing, right? It can't be both, right? You can't be on a whole nother level. Dude can't box with you. Dude ain't never fought nobody like you. Dude ain't nowhere on your level. You can't be all of that and then be talking about the hand wraps and shit if that shit legal over there. Again, if it's illegal, it's illegal. But I'm under the assumption that however they wrap his hands and shit, that's legal in Japan. So if I'm a fighter and I feel like shit, that shit make my shit, thump a little bit more, and it's legal over here, then shit, I'm gonna wrap my shit too to make my shit thump a little bit more if that's how you feel. But I'm not gonna complain about some shit when you going over there as the champion. You know where you at. These are some things that you can negotiate in the contract, or these are some things that your trainer can call out as they wrapping hands. If they let you, you know what I'm saying? You get to have a representative watch your hands get wrapped and shit, and you can protest that shit and at that time. But to protest that shit before you even watching him get his hand wrapped, to protest that shit in the press conference and shit, bro, that shit just make you look like you worried. And Monster Inoue over there laughing, not bothering and shit, bro. That just, I didn't like that, bro. I didn't like that at all. Cause it's like you letting somebody get into your head. You complain. I don't like the same way, bro. That's why I say I'm fair. Cause I'm rooting for Cool Boy. I ain't made my official pick yet. I'm still studying film. This is a closer fight than a lot of people think, in my opinion. Just watching the film and the breakdown and shit. Monster Inoue got some things with his timing, some things with his footwork that people don't give him credit for. And if Stephen Fulton go out there, because I think Monster Inoue do struggle cutting off the ring, but if Stephen Fulton go out there and he try to do what Paul Butler did, bro, he ain't getting no decision over there. He gonna have to pick his spots, obviously use lateral movement, but he gonna have to put himself in the fire a little bit in this fight if he really want to go to Japan and get the victory, bro. They love Monster over there. Just keeping it 100 with you. You ain't finna beat him being all timid and shit. That just, you know what I'm saying? That would be dumb to think you can go over there, be timid, box a very cautious fight, and think you're gonna go over there and get the nod, bro. Just keeping it real with y'all. You know what I mean? That would be crazy. But the same way I said about hearing shit out of Terrence Crawford camp, same way we got on Bo Mac talking about the PBC and shit, bro. And oh, it's my first time fighting over here, so I don't know how it's gonna go and shit. It's the same thing over here, bro. Like, you preemptively making excuses, and you preemptively, before the shit even pop off, talking about some hand wraps and shit that could be legal. If it's legal, like again, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe, because I know the method that he's talking about, right? In some places, that shit legal. You can do that. And that's on you to bring that shit to the commission. Not to complain publicly at the press conference and shit. Now you got Monster Inoue laughing and shit. Oh, I got him now. You worried about my power and shit. I hit so motherfucking hard. They worried about the hand wraps and shit. They worried about my power. So I'm finna go in here and make them feel it. I do not like what Stephen Fulton's trainer did there, bro. I do not like what he did there. That's some shit you do when the shit is going on. But you know, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think on that shit. I just think anybody that make excuses before the fact, bro, that's crazy. You complain about that shit when you see it. If you see them rapping in some illegal way, when you in the goddamn in the dressing room watching them get their shit rapped, that's when you say something. That's when you do something. Cause now everybody looking at you like, damn, bro, that don't look right. They don't look right. And you threatening to pull your fighter out the fight and shit. Your fighter looking at you surprised and shit. It just look like y'all ain't on the same page, bro. And I'm sorry. You can say Monster overhyped. You can say Monster this, Monster that. All I know is Stephen Fulton and his trainer got to get on the same goddamn page. And that press conference not only looked like you was making excuses ahead of the time, it not only looked like that y'all was complaining about some shit ahead of time, it also made it look like y'all wasn't on the same page. Because you talking about if they don't rectify this, I might pull my fighter out the fight and not let him fight. And Cool Boy looking at you like, what? What you talking about, bro? Pull me out the fight. Like, that ain't a good look, bro. Going to the biggest fight of your career, your trainer complaining about some shit, and you looking surprised about the shit that he complaining about. Did y'all talk about that shit before you went out there? Did anybody say anything before you went out there? Like, I don't know, bro. Not a good look. Not a good look at all to me. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit got me thinking. And really making sure I got a good hold on this fight. Cause I thought I had a good hold on this shit. But Stephen Fulton, trainer, making me look like, hey, bro, what the fuck? What's up with that? What's going on with that, bro? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Cool Boy Stephen Fulton, his trainer has accused Monster Inoue of cheating with the hand wraps and shit, man. Y'all let me know what y'all on, man. Comment below, smash the like button, sub to the channel, share the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.